Taurus, 12th house sun. Uranus and Scorpio, 6th house. This one's almost done. I have a few. That might be it. Yeah, that and that. But they're at the community center, the proper colors, and so I have to wait to do that. They're this color and that color. That's what's just missing. The dark purple and then lighter purple. I thought that there was something else, but I think I filled it in. It might have been that 3. Because I used the yellows the other day at the center, and the yellow that I have is darker. Yeah, it's pretty though, right? And then this is the one I finished recently. And I'll show you the first one I did. This is the first one. So it's pretty cool. I'm just showing it's full moon time. This is Wednesday, the 30th of August, 2023, Sacramento, California, West Coast, United States, Earth. So yeah, I'm just out here coloring I was gonna ride to the pharmacy or go to one of the respite places that I go to sometimes. But I want to see what's for lunch. I'm curious what's for lunch. I've been wanting it's like a cheese sandwich with chips. Whether that's barbecue chips or Cool Ranch or nacho cheese. But yeah, it just something about having chips on sandwiches is reminding me of being like a little kid. And it just it's something that I want. So I don't know if they're serving that today. But like once a week they'll do a turkey and cheese on multi-grain sandwich, and I take the turkey off. I've done it once or twice. Yeah, so I'm thinking about food. I went for a walk earlier this morning. I've been doing that the last 2 or 3 days. My mouth is healing really, really well from the extractions. Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks. But I'm super pleased. I'm gonna write I think I'm gonna write the surgeon next week. Like do a review and just thank him, his staff for being good to me and taking care of me and help me get this done as soon as possible, you know, and as painless as possible. Just the healing process. Yeah, it was a really, really good experience. So that's going on. So I'm hoping to start Sun Salutations next week. I am back to doing bed yoga, so I was able to do plank pose today. Because I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it without it pulling on the stitches. The stitches are pretty much dissolved, but I still healing. But yeah, I just listen to my body and see how it goes. The last 2 or 3 days I've been on my bike, which is yesterday I was out longer, but I haven't been riding far. So I average before the surgery is about maybe 12, 15 miles a day, and I haven't done more than 2 or 3. So it's not far, but I'm glad to be on my bike. And then I've been walking it, but it's still I love the option. And what else? I have my relationship with the shelter is really, really going through something right now, and I don't know if it's because of the full moon. I think that there's so many energies changing right now, and timeline shifts, and fun bouncing around, and finding paths and stuff like that, portals opening and closing, and blah blah blah. There's so much going on. And for me, in a more grounded way, I won't say 3D, but just in my grounded physical life and consciousness right now, I've expressed myself to people, and made heart connections that I can feel are forever. 2 of them have said always. That was not me prompting that. I didn't say that because it's not that I'm non-committal. It's that I've already, that's how I feel. It's just who I am. So it isn't always. Maybe that's why they said it, because maybe that's just in my energy field. But it made me know that I was like, oh, it made me know that I've done a good job here. I've done the work here. It's not that. It's another dream come true. It's a manifestation in a different way of how to be in love in the world. And at this point in my life, it's about receiving and recognizing where the universe has blessed me, where God has blessed me, where karma has blessed me. It might not look the way that I thought it would look, or I thought I would be with people that I knew. It just feels so far away now. It's been over 2 years since I've seen anybody I knew pre-pandemic, and so I'm in a new world, and I've been navigating that along with everyone else that I've met. And that's why I do pay attention to my environment, even when I wasn't interacting with it as much. And because I was there the last week and a half or so healing, I saw a lot of people that I've never seen. I was gonna say got roped into conversations. No, but people sitting at the table and just like, the positive is that I've listened to people. I've gotten stories. I've gotten to share. And I don't forget the stories, and they go into the art. Still, only people don't know that I am a painter, and I don't know if that's going to change, but I feel a need to paint, and so I want to get back to it, but I don't think I'm going to do it at the shelter, just because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel comfortable. I think that it would be appreciated by some, but I don't want any negativity on it. I don't want any in-person jealousy while I'm trying to create. It's just too beautiful a thing, and so I want to. And I can't control that even at the community center, but at least the space, at least we're not living together. I don't know what I'm saying, like at least the space is open and I can leave and come and have the privacy of that. But I am coloring in public, and I'm thinking I'm going to be studying anatomy again, but through the lens of yoga. I have a yoga anatomy book, so I'll be learning the poses and the parts of the body at the same time, and history behind the poses, I think. So that's pretty cool. Just taking it a day at a time, taking it moments at a time. Knowing that I can start over with a breath. I call it 0 point, as long as I'm conscious. And then I had read like years ago, some people will say new chapter or new sentence, and I usually say new timeline, because I don't want to. I guess yesterday I was thinking about the myth of continuity, or the illusion of continuity, or the beauty of continuity, but sometimes I have found it limiting, so I find it really beautiful too, to keep track of time. And I like being timeless, or not worrying about time, or feeling an inner sense of time without knowing, or being shackled to time, like meeting people at a certain time or being somewhere at a certain time. I like moving in my own rhythm, and that's the majority of my life. 99% of my life. I have appointments and stuff, and I don't want to get into that. My life is more balanced for me, for sure. It's harmonious for me. For other people, it would be horrible, I think, and perhaps it would be scary. I think scary to a lot of people. So, but it's just karma and destiny and preference and a gift, and I'm grateful. And so, yeah, I have my bike over there today. I'm just right here. I got these socks yesterday at a community center. It's one of those companies that do a buy one, give one. And yeah, it's Bombas. So I'm grateful for socks. What else? Yeah, I woke up feeling good. The last 3 days I woke up around 4 a.m., between 4 and 4:20. And in my head just now I heard there's a Chris and Teep song called I Wake Up Every Day Feeling Good. I wake up every day feeling good. I wake up every day feeling good. I'm and then it's everything is as it should be. Everything is as it should be. I know I was off, but in my head I could hear them perfectly. So that's just me singing along with the version that I know in my head. And I think they're great. Yeah, Chris and Teep. When I went out this morning, the river was really still, and now there's wind. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Had oatmeal for breakfast. There's oatmeal at the shelter Monday and Wednesday morning, so I did that, and I was super happy. And I had some lavender chamomile tea, and I did a little coloring afterwards. I eat really slow, and it's a lot of pressure sometimes because I'll be looking around and there maybe like 2 or 3 trays left because they want to, the morning people, they want to get their dishes done and stuff. But as long as there's somebody else's tray out there, I feel okay. So I eat real slow and take my time. But today I felt a little rushed and felt something about it. But yeah, still good. I love oatmeal. Yeah, my plans today are easy. Yeah, I just have a few things that I need to get done, and then I'm up for anything, any adventure, any fun thing, any restful thing. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say bye. I'm just kind of feeling like sharing and connecting. So.